Hi guys! Hi Brennan.
Hi!
So, I'm starting the video here at the apartment because it's kind of been a little while since I've done like an apartment update, and I thought it was a pretty good time because we just finished decorating for Christmas. So I can kind of walk you around the living room and the back bedroom back there and just kind of show you what it looks like, any drastic changes since the last time that you've kind of seen the apartment. And then later on today, we're going to be going to, I'm going to point right behind you there in our fridge, the Orange County Animal Services. I don't know if you can kind of see that sticker right there. That is where I adopted Farley 5 years ago because, I don't know, we're kind of looking to potentially adopt a new animal. Maybe it might be a kitten, maybe it might be a puppy, but we're gonna see. We're not gonna go with any kind of like, I don't know, we're not guaranteed to adopt today.
The plan is that we finally have accepted that we're ready for a new pet, so we're just gonna keep going to the shelter however many times over the next few months until something happens. I don't know.
It might be today, it might be months from now. I don't know, but we're gonna at least go. But let's flip the camera around and show you the apartment. Hi, Brennan. So here it is. Here's our winter wonderland of splendor and magic. So you saw us decorating the tree the other day from the time lapse, and there's Farley kind of hanging out underneath it. And then the other day I did this. I did some garland around the door as well as around the window over there. And you can see that I kind of replaced the bulbs here with some red and green bulbs as well. We have a happy little fireplace going on the TV. That's another thing, is that for Black Friday, I got a new TV and I mounted it to the wall. I did it. I feel so, I know, but I feel so good about myself. I've never done that before. So now we have a wall-mounted TV that can pivot. And so I have a little tiny Christmas tree down here as well. Brennan got some red flowers to kind of go around the apartment. There are the stockings down there. You can see I kind of lined, oh no, it's so dark. You can see I lined the bookshelves here with some garland as well. And then here's Arlo way up top wearing his little Santa hat. So pretty proud about that. Gonna go and turn around here. And Brennan got this tablecloth the other day. And I got these kind of placemats here. Brennan also got this bowl that matches the tablecloth. And we put the Halloween candy, which we're still kind of going through. Right there. At this point. It is. It's just kind of all of our candy. Wrapped these arches here in some garland. Put up some stockings right there. So I guess that's kind of it. This is our apartment. Question mark?
Are you questioning if this is our apartment?
I'm just trying to see. I guess I kind of forgot. I put some lights also behind the couch over there. I don't know. I'm definitely proud of this. Christmas is 2 weeks away. A little bit less than 2 weeks away now. So we can definitely now get in the Christmas mood. Christmas mood. Right, Farley?
Christmas rude.
Farley could be kind of Christmas rude sometimes if he doesn't have his Christmas treats and snacks. All right, I'm gonna show off the back bedroom now. How about that? I just ran into the chair. Oh, and I put some of these guys on the chairs. Okay. So the back bedroom is pretty simplistic with our decorations. Also, I never showed this off. These are my wand holders that I made several months ago, and I never showed where I ended up putting them. And this is at least the place that they're gonna be right now on the wall, kind of leading into our back bedroom. But this is my old Christmas tree that I've had for the longest time, and I wanted to definitely put it up somewhere this year, so I put it up in the bedroom and got some white lights and then some red little bubbles there. So very simplistic back here. Wrapped the TV. This is the TV that used to be in the living room back out there, but moved it back here, so now we have a nice big TV for the back bedroom, and then wrapped the top of this in some white lights as well. And then there's Farley's little basket that he sleeps in sometimes at night. So this is the back bedroom. Very, very simple, but I don't know, it does the job. But now we're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna go to Orange County Animal Services, right, Farley? And we might get you a little brother or sister or a big brother or a big sister. Are you nervous about that? He's a little bit apprehensive, but hopefully he'll like him. Okay, and here we are, the Orange County Animal Services. Let's see if we can find ourselves a happy little kitten or puppy to take home. I think we're both looking for boys, but if we find a little girl, we might grab her. We won't grab her, we'll, adopt her, but we'll love her forever. Okay, so here we are. Got Got some kitties in there. Hello. Cats, kittens, dogs. Where do you want to start?
I don't know.
Let's check out the kittens.
Okay.
So right in there are where all the kittens, for the most part, are. And in this room are just some older cats that you can kind of hang out and play with. They can kind of go to and from this other room as they please. We've been looking around at a lot of these cute little guys. Oh no! I'm sorry. Not trying to frighten you. Just wanting to say hello. It's an interesting experience, that's for sure. Just seeing all these tiny little kittens and cats, just wanting to get some attention and love. It's so hard to look at all of these adorable little kitties. Hi. Aww. So many cute little kitties. It's just gonna be so hard to decide. Hello. This one wants all the attention. Okay, so now we are gonna head out and go check out the dogs. Still haven't made any major decisions yet, but I'm very optimistic. So this is what Brennan is most excited about and most terrified about, is finding a little puppy that's gonna be perfect for her. Last time we went to the shelter, she cried because it was so cute and sad. So it's kind of cool because the dogs here are sorted into different houses. There's a Griffin dog, Salamarin, Ravenpaw, and a Hufflefluff. And I guess these are the houses of Hogwarts. Ah, that's very, very funny. I think these are all the older dogs. This might be all the dogs that they have over here, but most of these are older, and we've gone to both sides so far. So now we are outside in the playroom. This is Dory the dog. Hello. How's it going? Right now she's just running around, smelling all of the smells of the hundreds of dogs that have run around out here. We have a couple free treats to give to her. Hi Dory, how's it going? You want a little treat? No? She's very, very timid. She just got here yesterday. We're not sold on anybody just yet, but we're trying to get acclimated to everybody that they have here. This is an adorable little pup. I guess she's like 2 years old, so she's not really a pup. So she's letting Brennan pet her now. Gave her a few treats. She's calming down just a little bit, overwhelmed. Hi. There she goes, looking for some more treats.
What's a bunch of fruit?
Oh, hello. She's very personable.
I know.
Okay, so we just got done playing with little Dory. I don't think that she's the one. Do you think that she's the one?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, this looks like Farley.
That does look like, wait, the lady or the cat? They both look like Farley. Okay, let's head across the street to the actual Orange County Animal Services.
It's so hard saying no.
So we were inside the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando, and now we are heading across the street to the Orange County Animal Services. This is where I got Farley 5 years ago. This is where we came last time, where Brennan cried because it is really hard to say no to pups, right?
We gotta do it all over again.
I know. Okay, so we're inside the Orange County Animal Services. Right over here are the cats. There's a puppy interaction room. Okay, this is where I got Farley, right here in this room 5 years ago. There's definitely less of a selection in here currently. Look at all these little fellas.
Oh, he's got a cone.
Oh no! Cat with a cone! So a lot of these are bigger cats, and we found out the difference between the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando and Orange County Animal Services is that Animal Services takes all pets, the Pet Alliance takes owner-surrendered pets. So that's kind of the difference here. There's definitely a lot more kittens and whatnot over there, but I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be more dogs over here, so we're gonna see, I guess.
So here we are with the kitties.
Yeah, so this is like the playroom over here. and most of them are just kind of sleeping inside their little areas. It's like the middle of the day, so most of them are going to be taking a nap. Look at this one in here.
Oh, I was gonna look at this one.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
And then there's some in
Oh,
here
you're
too.
so beautiful. Hello. You're in cat heaven.
I really am. I'm saying there were a lot more cats over there.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, this is where I got Farley, you know? Oh, this one's waking up. Hi. Hi. Not too bad. Oh.
He's like, I'm just readjusting.
Yeah, she's like, I wasn't comfortable. Okay, next to the cats are, of course, the dogs. And they have a lot more dogs here, that is for sure. So we're in the small breed dog section. And this one is particularly hard because this is the kind of dog that Brennan is looking for. This one is almost exactly like her old dog that passed away a few years ago. Hi there, good to see you. So it's hard because up here on the monitor they have the listings of all of the dogs they have, and if it's green it's already been adopted, and most of these smaller breed dogs have been adopted. A lot of the larger breeds are pretty much all pit bulls. For some reason, there's just a lot of pit bulls here. And then over here are puppies, but they don't seem to have really any puppies left, like, at all. A lot of the dogs are starting to howl now. Right here's a German Shepherd, and then a Husky. Hi there. A lot of these are strays, or just general surrenders. Hi there. These are my favorite kind of dog, like the big dog. I've always had a German Shepherd at home. I've had a few German Shepherds in my life. Now we're just kind of walking around the perimeter of the intake cages. And I'm pretty positive that we've seen most of the dogs that they have here. So you're holding up a lot better than last time, that's for sure. It's hard.
It's very hard because a lot of the ones that I would, want to bring home are already
Adopted.
Have a home, which is good.
Which is great, right? I love it when dogs are adopted. So we did not end up getting a dog or a cat today. We bounced back and forth between the Pet Alliance and the Orange County Animal Services. We're gonna go back for sure because we want something soon, either a little cat or a little dog running around keeping Farley company, but we're gonna keep our eye out. We're gonna stay vigilant and optimistic that we're gonna find the perfect little pet, hopefully sometime in the future. So now we ventured across the way to the mall at Millennia. So we're gonna go inside and have some lunch, maybe buy some candles and check out all of the Christmas decorations this year. This giant, beautiful tree inside is such a welcoming sight to enter into the mall. And then right back there is where you can meet Mr. Santa Claus, and they have a bunch of these cool decorations. So it pretty much seems like the same from last year, which is good because it was very, very pretty last year. There's Santa Claus right there sitting in his throne. Such a really, really cool area to meet Santa Claus. Awesome. We actually came last year when Santa arrived to the mall, and he actually came right up there to the roof and he waved at everybody down below. I think there was some inclement weather that night, so it wasn't like the ideal landing situation for Santa Claus, but it was still really cool and it was super busy and we were right down there. So for lunch today, Brennan and I are going to be going to Johnny Rockets, which is a place that I don't think that I've ever gone, but I always intend to go to whenever I come to the mall here, but I always get something like Chinese or Chipotle or pizza or something. So today, we're doing it. All right, so we're inside Johnny Rockets, and I got this shake right here, this chocolate hazelnut shake. I think Brennan got a shake too. What'd you get?
The Hershey's chocolate and peanut butter.
The Hershey's chocolate and peanut butter, which is this one right here. And then as far as burgers go, I think I'm gonna get this right here, this 3 cheeseburger. And then Brennan's gonna get this bacon cheddar burger with some sweet potato fries on the side.
I'm gonna eat my feelings.
So the milkshakes are here. This is my hazelnut. And then what did you get again?
Hershey's chocolate and peanut butter.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Also, this is cool. Each of the tables has like an old-timey jukebox. I don't think it actually works. Maybe it does. I think you have to put a quarter in up top.
I think this is the big one.
That's cool.
This is Roy's first time at a Furry Rapids.
I know. It's very similar to Steak and Shake, which I've been to a lot. But I don't know. It's still super cool. I love like the diner kind of vibe. And the next thing to come out were Brennan's sweet potato fries and my regular fries, and then some Happy Meal ketchup plates. Kind of seems to be their signature. I saw it on the menu. And the burgers have arrived. There's Brennan's burger, and here's my 3 cheese burger with some barbecue sauce on the side. I don't know if I'm gonna use all that, but there it is. Are you excited for this? It's gonna be great.
I'm starving.
Me too. We were looking at dogs for a long time and cats. All right, all done at Johnny Rockets. What'd you think? Wasn't it good? And now I think we're gonna go over to Bath and Body Works because that is a place that we always like to frequent to get some really nice candles. There's another look at Santa's meet and greet area over here. Okay, off to Bath and Body Works. So every now and then Bath and Body Works has a candle day, right? Where they have the 3-wick candles for only $8 instead of $24. I think we missed that day, but I think they have some other deals going on, so we'll see. Okay, we just got out of Bath and Body Works. We got a couple Wallflower fragrance plug-in replacements in here. Got a couple fresh balsam, I guess fragrances because I love myself the smell of a Christmas tree, but I think now we are heading out. It was just a quick trip to the mall today to grab some lunch up there and then do a little shopping, and I think we were pretty successful at that, so I'm pretty proud of us. This is such a giant tree, and it's so pretty, but like I said, we're heading back home, hopefully before the sun sets. I'd say that we're both pretty bummed about not getting a dog or a cat at either Orange County or Pet Alliance, but these are decisions that you really can't rush into. It's a really dangerous thing to do, just to go in, and even though that's kind of how I ended up with Farley, I just went in and I just adopted a cat, and here I am 5 years later and he's doing great. But we'll see, we'll keep at it, we'll keep going back, checking their websites maybe, and we'll just try to see if we can find the perfect, we're getting out of the road. We'll see if we can try to find the perfect pet at some point, right?
Yeah, it's really hard because you know what, if a pet is not right for you, but at the same time you're now telling a pet no, and that's
the hardest part.
Sucks.
So we made it back home, and Farley has stuck his head in my mouth. Sorry, Farley, we couldn't find you a little brother today. Well, there was a lot of cats that definitely could have been a viable option, but
yeah,
it's just gotta be the right time. I'm very, very bad when it comes to impulsive purchases, I guess.
Yeah.
And a living animal is definitely quite an undertaking. Not that I'm not ready for it, but we gotta figure it out. Because you want a dog, I want a kitten, and we have to do that the right way before we mess it up.
And I think I'm putting like too much thought into the way I'm trying to do it. So there's a lot of like, I don't know, I'm working myself up over it more than I should. Timing is difficult. It's easier to get a kitten than it is to get a specific breed and age and temperament and personality when it comes to a dog. That dog Dory earlier, she was absolutely adorable, but there wasn't like any sort of like bond or like connection between the two of us. So I'm like, she's cute, she's gonna get picked right up by somebody else, but just not me. And your dog, which was kind of like the white dog that we saw, Pika. Yeah. What dog was your dog originally? My childhood dog, he was a West Highland Terrier mutt. Okay. So there was something else he was mixed with that we never knew to this day. So, but you probably ideally prefer like either another one of those or like a brown scruffy dog. That's kind of your ideal, right? I just like scruffy dogs. I don't know. There's a small dog. Something about just like a small to medium, just like mutt. They're just so cute. We'll find something soon, clearly. At least I hope so. Just want to get Farley a little playmate and somebody who can smack him around as much as he smacks us around. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Thanks for letting me give you a tour of the apartments and then going with us to look at animals. I always think it's very important to adopt from a local shelter when it comes to animals, and
around this time of year, it's probably even better. You know, get yourself a little buddy for the holiday season and get them out of the kennels and the cages. And then going with us to the mall for a very quick trip for some dinner, and then Bath and Body Works, of course. So thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good day, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. So actually, still here. About that, Brendan and I actually went back to the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando this morning because there was just a cat that we saw there, that I saw there, that really just tugged at me, and I just thought about him the rest of the day. I stalked him online last night. So we went back today, and we have a new cat. Farley's puff-tailing already because he's very...
This is new for him. I don't think he's ever seen another cat before.
Really? Well,
you tell me.
All right, I'm gonna open it up. You ready for this?
There he is.
Look how teeny tiny that cat is. And Farley is just so confused. He's not hissing or anything. He actually seems to be very calm. We're gonna follow what they told us to do because they gave us the rundown when it comes to introducing a new cat to another cat. So we're gonna kind of quarantine them for about a week or so, get them used to each other's scents and smells and all of that. We don't have a name yet. He had like a pre-given name by the Pet Alliance, which was Cedar, because he came in with a bunch of kittens around Christmas time. So they all had names like Cole and Peppermint and Winter, Cedar. So he's kind of a Christmas cat. So I don't know if we're gonna keep with that name or we're gonna switch it up and do something a little bit different. Probably gonna be doing that, I guess. But here he is. Can you see him? He's kind of dark. Look at him.
Hey, little boy.
He is so tiny. Look at that little guy. And
Farley.
Oh no. Farley, it's okay.
Oh god, he's gonna tip the box.
No, don't tip the box, everybody. Okay, I guess that's kind of it. That's an unexpected...
Watch him.
Farley. That's an unexpected way to end this video. Again, I didn't expect to do this at all, but I'd been thinking about him since yesterday, since we saw him, and Brennan kind of gave me that extra little push that I needed to do it. I was pretty convinced for the most part, but you always need that person just to kind of encourage you to do it. And when it comes to pets, you're really never fully prepared for them. So it's just kind of it's a leap of faith, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited for Farley to have a little brother. And
this does not end my journey on getting a dog, though.
No, it doesn't. We're definitely going to be going back for you.
We're going to have a zoo, guys. We're going to start the Oyby Zoo.
Yay. Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out with us and following us on this journey with our little cats. This is a boy. I don't think I said that. It's a little boy. He's 2 months old. And he was just neutered this morning. We had to wait around for him to be neutered. So I feel really bad about that, but it's going to happen. So we'll keep you updated on all this, but welcome to the family, little guy. Anything else to add, Brennan?
No, I'm just excited to like hold him.
Yeah.
He's so tiny.
Compared to little Farley, he's like, look how big Farley is.
Well, that's the thing is like when I first met Farley, he was already 3 months old. So I missed his kitten phase.
Yeah.
And so now I get to have a kitten face with this one.
Farley just wants to like poke him. Okay. All right. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you for following along on this exciting journey. And
Oh.
Get out of here. We'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.